Knowing guys, how the devil are you? You well? Excellent, me too, thank you very much for asking. A bit of a strange day today, not really managed to get around to vlogging at all. Mainly for the reason that I've just been really busy today actually. It's been a good day for work. I've managed to smash quite a lot of stuff out. Had a meeting with one of my clients, Barry, who runs a really great plumbing company in Newbury, and he serves like the whole of West Berkshire, called BGM Plumbing. Barry the gas man plumbing. He's got a great team who work with him and stuff like that, and I help him out with his social media content. And yeah, it's been going really well, thankfully, which is a good thing. Well, good on my behalf anyway. It proves I actually know and can do what I'm talking about. So that's cool. So I had a really good meeting with Barry earlier on, and then I headed my way down to Harrison's Coffee, cracked on with work down there. I got a bunch of stuff done. I got another vlog edited for George, so I caught up with his stuff, George Swift that is. Links down in the section below. Also, I got caught up on my podcast as well. I've been getting way too far behind because obviously when I was ill I was struggling to record them and stuff, and then when I got a little bit better I started recording a load, but I wasn't feeling well enough to edit them, and so got a load of those edited today. They're scheduled in, ready to go live. First one's going live tonight in like about half an hour's time, which is great. And so yeah, it's been a good day. Also a very interesting day as well. Gary Vaynerchuk has been in London talking today, and sorry, just letting somebody get past and I'm just acknowledging them. And it's been interesting seeing the messaging coming out from the event on Twitter and stuff like that. A lot of people really cheesed off about being sold to, and this is something I've been talking about a lot lately, is how people and brands and businesses need to learn how to give value to people rather than selling constantly through their social media or selling constantly when they're talking to people and stuff like that. Yes, I know you've gone to, people have paid to go to this convention, sort of like a captured market, but a lot of those people who were there right now today would have probably gained a lot more if they'd gone up on stage and spoken about the value that they can give these people, and then just given them a shitload of value. Not asked for any money, just walked off the stage and gone, thank you very much, good night, go and follow my social media channels, check out what else I do. And just walked away and not tried to make a sale. And you find this at quite a lot of events actually, that people are just so desperate for the sale rather than actually desperate to give people a little bit of value. And I don't understand that. I've got a big talk coming up very soon in Southampton. I'm doing an event for NatWest Bank, and I'm not going to be there to sell to people. If people want to buy what it is that I do, awesome, brilliant, that's really cool. But that's not what I'm there to gain and to aim for. I am there to give them value, to teach them what they can capably do with their social media, with their brand. Oh my God, I'm blind! With their social media, with their brand. And then if they choose to do that stuff, that's awesome. And if they choose not to do that stuff, that is totally up to them. But I'm just there to give them value. I'm not going to go down there and go, here's a lot of value, I've not really given you anything. Oh, and by the way, buy my course, it's going to cost you $2,000 and you'll get this, and this, and it's normally worth 10,000. I'm giving it to you today for £2,000. That's not what I'm going there for. I'm going there to try and give them some value, some education, so that the room of people I'm going to speak to, 200 people or what have you, will come away from that event and go, wow, got some really great value out of that. I'm going to go follow his social media account, see what else he talks about and what other value I can get from him, and then maybe at some point down the line they might become such a raving fan they do want to buy something from me. But it's not important to me. What's important to me is they get value, become a raving fan, start talking about me to other people, and so on and so forth, so that basically my message gets out to more and more people. Because what's important to me is that you learn that you can do this shit for free, you can build your brand, you can build your business. It doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. You don't have to start out a business when you're very small and not got a lot of money coming in and spend a small fortune going to get other people to do work for you. You don't have to do that. And so that's what I want to try and give people the value of. So that's what I'm going to be doing at my talk. But it was very interesting to read the tweets and everything, and the messages coming out of this event, of how annoyed and angry people are about the fact that they've paid a lot of money. And I mean, some of these tickets were like over £1,000 to go and listen to people selling to them products that are worth over £1,000. And that's ridiculous, just because they're hanging the ticket price on the fact that Gary Vaynerchuk was speaking there. And Gary is somebody I admire massively. He preaches exactly what I've been talking about for years, and it's really cool to see somebody that high up really backing up the message that I give out anyway. But it's sad as well that these people have paid such a large amount of money to go and see somebody so inspirational, but had to spend that amount of money to get sold at for such a long time before they get the inspiration at the end of the day. Hopefully his talk went amazingly well, and he kind of basically blew all these people trying to sell shit out of the water, because just so many people are selling like £2,000, £3,000, £4,000 courses as a magic pill, and like, oh yeah, you do my course and you'll become like the world's greatest Facebook advertiser, or you do my course and you'll become the greatest social media expert on the planet, or you do my course and you'll become an amazing, I don't know, radio presenter or whatever, or speaker or something. I don't know, but I am sick to death of seeing these courses popping up left, right and centre, and preying on the newbies in business because they know they can, because they think these people will just spend money hand over fist. I've kind of ranted on enough a little bit about this, I think, to be honest. I mean, that's probably a 10-minute rant. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, and hopefully Gary's talk went amazingly well. Obviously, a lot of people there were there to see Gary anyway. They weren't there to see all the people who were selling. So hopefully he's preached to a few more people and got maybe 2 or 3 more people to go, you know what, yes, I need to be doing this, I need to be doing that, I need to be doing the other. Most likely, I would like to bet any money, at some point in this talk he's spoken about Facebook advertising, so hopefully there's more people out there now who are going to spend some money on Facebook advertising, because it is the most undervalued real estate on the planet at the moment. Anyway, right, I am heading my way down to Bigger, Brighter, Bolder. I've got an evening with the gang down there, chatting and listening to what George has got to say. George Swift is he's quite an inspirational guy as well. He's not quite Gary Vaynerchuk level, but he will get there because he's freaking awesome. So I'm going to head my way down to Audley Inglewood, and I will catch you guys on the flip side of that. Hopefully, if I'm not blinded, because this sun is really, really low, and it's either going to blind me or cause me to have a severe automobile crash, because it's really, 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 really off-putting. Anyway, right, I'm going to leave you guys where you are, as I do anyway. I'm concentrating on the road, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Sorry I've not really spoken to you properly, eye-to-eye contact, which is something I go on about quite a lot to people, but obviously I'm driving, and yeah, me talking to a camera lens would be as stupid as me picking up a telephone and making a call while I'm driving. So yeah, at least you've got the audio of me talking to you anyway. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.